Yo, what's going on, guys? This is True Illusion bringing you another Modern Warfare 3 gameplay commentary. See that I am using the MK14 this time. Hop into a game of Domination on the map Village. So the gameplay style is going to be laid back slightly. That's for a few reasons. But don't worry, guys, I will speed up the slower portions of the gameplay. So first and foremost, the use of the MK14 obviously requires such a play style. You're going to want to take this gun medium to long range. Close quarters combat against SMGs and shotguns is not suggested. That's most likely going to get you killed. And secondly, it was going to be my only gameplay of the day, so I knew I wanted a MOAB clip for my montage. And if you guys haven't checked that out, please do. I put a lot of time into that video, and I think you guys will like it. So we are about a minute into the gameplay, and I pick up the 7th point for my perk streak, and I had all of the perks unlocked at this point, making the gameplay a lot easier. The MK14, by the way, is my favorite weapon in Modern Warfare 3. Usually I am a fan of the semi-autos, because if you can snap onto a target quick, even with decent accuracy, you're going to put them down 2 to 3 shots. At medium to long range, you're going to win most of those battles. So I'm not sure why the semi-autos get so much hate. If you have decent accuracy, you'll notice me in this video. My accuracy isn't great at all. It's kind of garbage. But I still managed to do alright in this clip. Anyways, I wanted to talk about two things with you guys today. So let's move into the first thing. And that would be how to get MOABs consistently. This fucking guy, he was getting a little pissed off at this point. Anyways, back to the topic. There are things that need to align during a game for you to even have a chance at a high kill streak. The most important, in my opinion, perhaps because I'm not the greatest Call of Duty player, would be the team. And I can't stress that enough. You have to have a solid team that is capable of holding their own against the enemy. Unless you're, like I said, a great Call of Duty player. You aren't going to pull off a kill streak with enemies sneaking up behind killing you, or AC-130s constantly in the air. That's not going to happen. Another factor that comes to my mind when you're trying to go on those high kill streaks is patience. This MOAB gameplay almost didn't happen. I almost shit the bed right there. It's quite a challenge trying to run the map and get a MOAB. I know many other commentators on YouTube will show gameplay of them running around with an SMG or shotgun getting that MOAB. That's not easy to do, guys. It's really not, and especially if you're having trouble. You're going to want to hang back a little bit with an assault weapon. You do not want to be the first person spotted every time the enemy spawns. And this part of the gameplay is really what I'm talking about, guys. See, there's no teammates that far in front of me, and there's teammates behind me. So I know my back is covered, and in front of me there are enemies. So I'm just going to let them keep running through the door and running, trying to get down the alley on the left side. At this point, I think I'm only about 2 or 3 kills away from that MOAB. Let's move into the second topic I want to talk about today, and that's Black Ops 2. Not sure about you guys, but I am already pumped for this game, and it's about 2 months away. At first, I was pretty skeptical about it. Didn't know what to think about the whole futuristic thing. But after watching a lot of gameplay from Gamescom, I'm pretty sure that this game is going to kick some ass. The Call of Duty series has been scrutinized a lot, especially over the past couple of 1 or 2 years maybe, for staying the same every year. And it's true to an extent. But by the look of Black Ops 2, Treyarch is making quite a statement on that front. I'm interested to see how exactly the score streaks are going to play out. Looking for one more kill. There it is. MOAB. Sorry, anyways. Apparently, Treyarch has adjusted all of the points for, kills and objective gameplay several times since Gamescom alone. They're working their butts off to make this game as balanced as possible, and trying to enforce, or maybe motivate is a better word here, people to go for the objectives. And I like this. Treyarch is taking the Infinity Ward score streak system and building upon it further. They're basically giving more points for objective play. This is going to encourage those players who maybe hadn't gone for the objectives in the past to now start going for those objectives to earn those experience points that much quicker. It should make for some exciting games the way they were meant to be played. One other thing that has me excited about the new Black Ops 2 is the create a class layout. So now, if you haven't heard yet, it's basically you receive a certain amount of points to build towards your class. Now, let's say an attachment is 2 points, and you have a maximum of 10 points. You can put 5 attachments on your weapon, but that's all you're going to have. You're not going to have equipment or perks or anything like that. So there should be some pretty exciting combinations that people will come up with. Hopefully nothing is overpowered, because that's what immediately comes to mind is an overpowered class setup. But that being said, I do have confidence in Treyarch. I think that they make balance a main priority in their games, and I don't see this create a class system being any different. At this point in the gameplay, I'm just trying to figure out where the hell this other team is at. And my guess is that they're hiding back in the caves by A. So I'm going to start making my way around there, see if I can't catch a few of them off guard. One other thing I wanted to mention, guys, is that I am going to be getting an HD PVR soon, so I can bring you some high quality videos. Right now, it's kind of blurry just because it's the theater mode. I'm still rendering the clips off of the Xbox 360. Once I have the HD PVR, I will be doing a few other games, perhaps, besides Call of Duty, but mostly I'll be sticking with the Modern Warfare 3 up until Black Ops 2, and doing a lot of Black Ops 2 gameplay, commentaries, montages, whatever you guys want to see. So the gameplay is wrapping up here, guys. I get my first death and my last death right there. I think I ended up going 38-1, something like that. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll be bringing you guys another montage shortly, as well as another commentary. Below you can leave a comment, let me know what you think about the commentaries or montages, and also, if you could, leave a like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you'd like to see more. Thanks, guys. Peace.